Hello everybody. Today we have a Q&A session with Owenneil. We have your questions to ask him and he's here to answer them. Give us a wave. Here we have questions from Selmer the God. In his words, what, pray tell, is your favorite food?
Cottage cheese. I put it on almost everything. It's true.
Alright, now what, pray tell, is your favorite time of day and why?
Night. Because there's really nothing happening. You can just be by yourself. Or I'm also working at night, which is not that great, but I prefer the nighttime.
Now, what, pray tell, is your favorite holiday destination?
I don't really go anywhere, but I guess I'll say my grandmother's house. It's about as far as I go for any holiday.
What, pray tell, is your favorite downtime activity?
Video games.
And, alright, now we have questions from OD666666. I don't believe Panorama is a question. So, what is your favorite horror flick?
Jesus. I'd have to go with Evil Dead 2. I watched that one so many times and I still laugh at it.
Now, Miss OD wants to know, when is the last time you got caught picking your nose in public?
Well, I usually reserve my nose picking for when I'm driving, so I'm sure I get caught every day. I haven't had anyone yell out, "You're picking your nose!" So.
And now, which Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie is your favorite?
Depends on what you're talking. If you're talking the live action one, I'd probably say the second one. But I did like the, what's the name of it now? The one where all the turtles are in it.
What is that called? That one.
Yeah, the TV one.
Alright, now questions from Cynical...
Turtles Forever. Turtles Forever.
Turtles Forever, ladies and gentlemen. Questions coming from Cynical44. First question, what was the first movie you ever bought for your collection?
I actually thought about this one for a while. And I don't know if it was the first one, but the first newest one I can remember was The Matrix. Because I remember I went to my sister's house and her boyfriend had it and he was talking about how great it looked on DVD. And I didn't even have a DVD player then. And I eventually bought one. And that one and another one that was pretty close by was The Watcher, which I didn't care for, but my girlfriend at the time wanted to see it.
Now, what are some of your favorite cartoons besides Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Does all of them count? Let's see, right now my current favorite, which you probably see in my videos, Adventure Time.
What time is it?
Adventure Time. There was also The Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack, which, I don't know, canceled, ended, whatever. Bullshit. The show was awesome. I want more than that couple DVD set they have out. Full seasons. Older, you know, I used to watch, you know, Looney Tunes, Donald Duck, you know, all that stuff. There was the Tiny Toons was also great. Good old Plucky.
What or who inspired you to make videos on YouTube?
I thought about that one too. I remember, what was it, last year, Jake, who's behind the camera.
Hi.
We discussed making videos of our adventures, because we're always going, not always, but we went lawn sale in different antique shops. So we brought that up, which kind of came from, I liked, you know, Cool Duder with his Around the Towns, and Wet Movie with his Out and Abouts. And then, I think last year I came across Crackalacky Movie, Madness, as they say. And then I enjoyed videos where people were traveling somewhere and buying stuff. I really like those. We've only done one, which the driving video is on our joint channel, Jake and Owen. But we plan on some more, so I guess just stay tuned.
Now, where do you get all of your cool hats? Seriously, you have a different cool hat in almost every video. LOL.
I actually ran out of cool hats. I pretty much went through my exhausted collection. I got the two horror ones, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Friday the 13th. I got those from House of Mysterious Secrets, which they don't have them anymore. I've seen them other places, but I couldn't remember. I mean, that was a couple of years ago, so they might not be as easy to find. The Turtles one, I've seen it on 80s Tees, but I think I got that from a place that just sells hats. I can't remember. I remember I went there because they had a sweet Batman Scarecrow hat. And I went there and they didn't have it anymore. I was so bummed. Because I was like, what are the chances of a Scarecrow hat? And it was like the comic book one too, which was great. But then I saw this one. It was like 25 bucks. I think they called it Lids, maybe. Other than that, I just get them around.
Alright, now we have a couple of questions from Ryan, 1988. The first question, what are some of your favorite movie theater experiences? And also, what are some of your worst movie theater experiences?
I'll tell you the worst. The Expendables. Fucking god-awful. The movie wasn't god-awful. Wasn't great either, but it was like, they basically tried to, our local theater tries to cram as many, like, freaking theaters into this tiny building as they can. So first of all, each half of the screen had stuff cut off, which you could really tell when the credits were coming up because like names were chopped off. The seat was like reverse stadium seating, like where the front row was higher than the back row, so it was like that. And then they have the lights to light up the walkway, but they were so bright that the room was pretty much as if they just turned the lights on. I left with a huge headache, which was probably a combination of those lights and the horrible editing in that movie. It was god-awful. My favorite was probably Shrek. It's the first time I've probably been in like actually full theater, and it was just great because you'd see the kids laugh, you know, at the fart jokes, which I laughed at too. But then you'd see like a joke would happen, and just the adults would laugh. The kids were just like, they didn't get it, and it was just really fun.
The second question, Skittles or M&M's?
If I remember right, you're the one that tells everyone to eat Skittles. Sorry, I don't like Skittles. I don't know, there's something about them, so M&M's.
Alright, now we have Absolute Sublime 1. Has 4 questions for you. What is your favorite snowy setting movie?
The Thing, hands down. Although Dead Snow was pretty entertaining, but it has to be The Thing.
Now, what is your favorite horror movie from the 2000s?
I thought about this one for a while too. I believe Shaun of the Dead was in the 2000s. That would probably be my favorite, although it's not that scary. But some other ones, you know, like I mentioned, Dead Snow was pretty good. Damn it. Severance was pretty good, and The Cottage was pretty good. Those are 3 pretty good newer ones I've seen.
Alright, what is the favorite movie you have seen this year? I guess that would be 2011.
I haven't really watched much this year, but it was the Ben Affleck movie, The Town. I enjoyed that one.
And now, tuna or peanut butter?
I have to go with tuna. I'm not a big peanut butter guy.
What?
It sticks to my mouth. I don't like it.
I gotta get the right stuff. Okay, now, 10 questions from Adam's Collections 101. I think we're fine on time. How many DVDs do you have in your collection?
I don't really have a big collection. I'd say, I think I have over 300 DVDs. I'm probably pushing maybe 100 Blu-rays now. I'm starting to get just Blu-rays, unless it's only on DVD.
Who is your favorite horror icon?
You mean director, or?
I think they mean like Jason or Freddy, like that iconic horror figure.
I guess I'd have to go with Jason. I like the hockey mask.
Your favorite shark movie?
There's really only one you'd want to watch. Sharks in Venice. No, I'm just kidding. That movie was funnily bad, but it's obviously Jaws. But if you want to watch some shit, Sharks in Venice and was it Shark Attack 3, where they just have actual shark footage and then they shrink themselves down in a boat and it goes in their mouth. What was the line he said in that always makes me laugh? After he saves the day, he grabs the girl, he's like, how about I take you home and eat your pussy? What the fuck? What kind of line is that?
So I think we're at about 10 minutes now. Should I finish this line of questions?
Yeah.
Okay. Your favorite cartoon from the 2000s?
Adventure Time.
Alright, your favorite actor or actress?
We better come back with that one.
Alright, we'll think about that for next time. Has there ever been an episode or comic issue of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles you have liked?
I have liked? Or I didn't?
Oh, you haven't liked. Pardon me, you have not. Has there been one you have not liked?
I'm sure there is. I didn't really care for the live-action TV show with the girl turtle. But I need to watch all my DVDs I got, and I'm sure there's one in there that I like.
Now, I see you like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles a lot. Would you ever get a pet turtle?
No.
Do you like coffee?
No, I hate coffee. Disgusting.
What's your favorite comedy of all time?
Whew, I should have prepared, I guess.
Do you need more? We can stew on that one as well. So, we'll go to this question. Do you like pizza? And if so, what's your favorite toppings? I think I know this one.
I do like pizza. Tried and true pepperoni. But I usually get pepperoni and hamburger. It's usually go to. But I've been having some Mexican pizza. Pretty good.
Alright, we'll come back to another session of Q&A where we'll have a little bit more thought on those questions and move along to the next ones.